Hi everyone, welcome to Seandainya, an English language learning channels, and I'm Larry, and I'm an Indonesian English language trainer for non-native speakers. Today I'll be telling you how to say seandainya in English. But first of all, you have to understand or grasp the main idea of seandainya. Well, I'm telling you it in English because it will be more making sense when we speak in English, because we are learning the language not in Indonesian but some vocabularies from I say it in Indonesian the word. Well, when you initiate your sentence with seandainya, the following will be, will be the contrary to the fact. In other words, when you start your speaking with seandainya, you are going to tell something unreal. You're going to say something is, is contrary to the fact. Okay, well now, so seandainya saya blah blah blah, I keep it blank. I intentionally keep it blank to make it easy for you to understand what I'm explaining later on. Well, seandainya saya is simply if I in English. Yeah, if I. That's it in English. Well, that's seandainya, an unreal conditions, but I have three sentences in here. They are real conditions, also the true of me. So I'm telling you the true ones of me. The first one, I make it complete. The others are not, in order for you, in order for me to be able to engage you well when you're watching this video. Okay, let's start it. First sentence, I'm telling you again, it's real condition of me. I cannot fly, but I want to go high. I cannot fly, but I want to go high. Isn't it sounds like a phone? Well, I cannot fly, of course. I can't fly because I'm a man. Well, let's transfer this into seandainya, or if I in English. If I, it's already I already in here. Now, what about can? Cannot. Since the fact cannot, so what's the contrary meaning of the cannot? Isn't it can? Yeah, it's can. Well, so that's it. Can, the contrary meaning of cannot. But we don't use verb 1 in conditional sentence, or when we are telling seandainya, we do not use verb 1, but we use verb 2. Well, so can you tell me what's the verb 2 of can? That is could. Okay, you're right. So we just transform the can into could for the verb 2. Could. Well, then we don't take the not, because we are talking about we are talking about the contrary meaning of the fact. This one is the fact. The contrary is could, can, but when we are transferring it in a conditional sentence, we use verb 2. Yeah, good. So we take fly. If I could fly. Well, if I could fly. Now what about but I want to go high? How to transfer it into conditional sentence? Well, we don't use but. We just take I here. We give comma. I want to. What is the verb to of to? Want to? We don't say verb to, but want to, the other meaning of want to is will. Yeah, it's will. I'm telling you the truth. I'm not kidding. Will. So what's the past of will? What's that? Would. Good job. So want to, we change want to into would. As simple as that. Remember, change want to into would. I would. Yep. Then the last, go high. Go high. So now we are done with one sentence. It's unreal condition. Remember, this is seandainya in English. You can translate it into Indonesian. You may Googling it, Google Translate, or you may consult your dictionaries. The meaning of this. Of course, it's seandainya. Well, let me read. If I could fly, I would go high. Yep, that's it. Now the second sentence. I don't have much money. I don't have much money. Well, that's the truth. I'm sorry to tell you that. I don't have much money. Well, the real one. Remember? In seandainya, we use unreal condition, unreal context. So, don't have is the real one. So, what's the contrary of don't have? What's that? Have. Yeah, it's easy. Just have. Well, now we transfer it to the conditional sentence for telling seandainya. Remember, we don't use verb 1, but we use verb 2. Okay? What's the verb 2 of have? Can you tell me? It's had. Good. So, I just write if I again in here. If I. Okay. Then, what was that again? The verb 2 of have? Had. Yes. Had. If I had, in the real meaning, I don't have it. If I had, what is it? Much money, you just take it. Then this is the verb 1. We use verb 2. If I had much money. Much money. Yep. If I had much money, what would you buy? Okay. My idea. I would buy. Oops. Wrong. It's not wood. It's wood. Sorry. Yeah. Wood. Buy what? What would you buy? A helicopter. A helicopter. I would buy a helicopter. Okay. First sentence. The second sentence. Wow, we don't have enough space for the last one, but let me clean this first. Yes, let me clean this. Yep. And then now we've got the space. Drogan is not here. The last sentence we are going to say it in seandainya context. Okay, Drogan is not here. Well, is not here the real conditions, remember? So what's the contrary meaning of is not here? Is here. Yes, that's it. Is here, but remember, we don't use verb 1, we use verb 2. What's the verb 2? Is. Was. Wow. Was or were. Since we are talking about seandainya, we use all of the be instead of we use were instead of is. Well, Herr Frogen. if I, I'm sorry, I'm wrong again. I should try if I, sorry, if I, number 3, if I, not if I, it's if, this is the man, what I mean, if Erdogan, okay, if Erdogan, what was that again, is not here, is here. So the verb 2 of is, was, get, or were. So we are going to use were instead of was, because we are talking about Seandainya. If Erdogan were here, then what would you do? Let me write it in here, okay? I will give him what? A gift. Ta-da! That's all, we are done. That's the way we say Seandainya in English. We use verb to, and the meaning should be contrary to the fact. Well, write comment in the comments box, and you may subscribe my channels in order for you to get notifications when I produce or when I publish a new video tutorial of English. Bye.